Following the Persian Wars, Athens emerges as the dominant political and economic force in the Greek world. Its polis, supported by the Council of 500 and Assembly of Citizens, gains control of a confederation, a group of other poleis, that basically becomes an empire. This Greek victory really secures the Greek mainland from invasion, but a lot of people think, well, the Persians came back once after the first defeat, they might come back again. And so a bunch of poleis joined together to form a permanent union to safeguard against another potential Persian threat. These delegates meet at an island called Delos, and they swear an alliance that was supposed to last until lumps of iron that they threw into the sea rose again. And the basis of this alliance is we're going to have each other's backs. We're going to every year pay some money into a treasury that is designed to do things like build more triremes and make sure that the Persians can't come back. The policy was supposed to be set up such that a representative assembly from all of these different poleis administered the treasury, decide what this Delian League is going to do. But as Athens grows in power and in influence, it changes things. It starts to force different poleis to join the Delian League against their will. It refuses to let members withdraw. They end up stationing military garrisons in other poleis to make sure that those folks don't think about leaving. And by 454, they actually moved the treasury from this island that's kind of in the middle of all these poleis directly to the Temple of Athena in Athens. So basically, payments to the League become payments to the treasury of Athens. So step back for a second. If you're thinking about this, that means that you have joined together in the 490s and 480s to defeat an empire that wants to come and tell you what to do. And once you've done that, now basically Athens has put on that empire hat and has been doing the same thing, saying that, okay, we're Greek, you're Greek, but y'all are going to shape up and you're going to listen to what we do. So without a common enemy, now all of a sudden the Greeks start focusing on problems they have with each other. It's not a great parallel, but in many ways this is kind of like the Revolutionary War versus the Civil War. Before the Revolutionary War, we've got a bunch of colonies. Yeah, we all speak English, but we see things differently. We have different economies, different values. But in the context of fighting against a common enemy, the British, we unite. Once that common enemy's gone, those small differences raise themselves up again, and they start antagonizing. And eventually we have a civil war that in part is because we don't have a common enemy to defeat us. So as we think about the age of Pericles, and then especially the Peloponnesian Wars, we want to keep that change in mind.